So on to stage 5, the first major desert test. And Mark Coma, suddenly finding himself gifted with that 10-minute cushion, set out to extend that lead on the demanding course. Moments later, Cyril Dupre followed in Coma's tracks, trying to whittle away at his unexpected and, he claims, unjustified 10-minute deficit. Chilean hero Francisco Lopez Contardo, eager to exploit his home course advantage, roared out of the gate and raced to a 4-minute lead over Dupre at the 27-mile mark. Roughly 50 miles out, Coma's bike swapped and threw the overall champion into the dust. Dazed and disoriented, Coma ran the wrong way. When he recovered, he noticed his handlebars were bent. His left wrist was throbbing as he remounted and hit the trail. Olivier Pam was flying through the course and leading at 130 miles before he fell 8 miles later, suffering a concussion and a broken wrist. In the spirit and tradition of this great race, Mark Coma pulled over to help the unconscious Pan and waited for medical assistance to arrive. Also stopping to check on Pan was Pau Goncalves, who took control of the race 14 miles from the finish. Goncalves' teammate Frans Verhoeven started slow, but steadily picked up speed to challenge for the stage lead. But when the time that Goncalves spent helping Olivier Pam was restored by race officials, he had the fastest stage. Verhoeven also suffered a crash near the end, but despite that fall, he still managed the third best time of this stage. Coma, the overall leader who also battled a Radiator League, finished 4th today. Dupre finished 5th, losing another 12 seconds to Coma. And favorite son, Francisco Lopez Contardo, struggled with the navigation. It's not easy to find the waypoints in the midst of the gigantic dunes. But Chaleco gave his fans a spectacular finale down the dramatic ocean view descent into the bivouac at Iquique. Good for a second-place finish behind Goncalves.
It was a hard stage, says Pau Goncalves, but also very beautiful. I really enjoyed it. At the start, I was riding strong and did good navigation, and at the refueling, I was in the top 10.
So Goncalves with the stage win, but it was Coma in 4th who was at the center of much of today's drama.
It was a hard day. I crashed badly this morning, and after that, I was losing water from the radiator. I was worried for my engine, so I had to fix that. And after refueling, I met Olivier Pam, who had fallen and was unconscious. I helped him, sent an alarm, and when my water carrier Juan Pedrero came, then I restarted the stage. Today, we leave 90 kilometers of dunes behind. We had 20 points to find, and in each one I was yelling under my helmet, because it's 5, 10, 15 minutes of stress to know if you get it or not. 10 points of 800 meters in 90 kilometers dunes. It's impossible to find.
So Dupre's effort to put yesterday's penalty behind him leaves him in 2nd place overall behind Mark Coma. And with their strong stages today, Chaleco and Goncalves cut into the lead. American Jonah Street in 8th place overall, Quinn Cody in 15th. Big day for BMW on the bikes. We'll see if their success continues with the cars. Next on Versus.
Two-week trek across Argentina and Chile. 430 competitors battling scorching temps and 5,600 miles of off-road hell. The 2011 Dakar Rally continues tomorrow at midnight on Versus.
Welcome back to Dakar 2011. I'm Ines Sainz, and as I promised, I have a big surprise for all of you. As biggest as the open pit copper mine in the world. It's amazing. I'm already fit for all the excursion. There's the helmet, the sunglasses, the velvet, everything is ready. So you're ready. Let's see.
Leaving Calama, the Dakar road passes by the Chuquicamata mine. This open pit mine works 24 hours per day all year and produces 640,000 tons of pure copper annually. 3 miles long, 2 miles wide and a half-mile deep, it has been excavated for 95 years. Powerful shovel loaders fill the enormous trucks with 400 tons of rock. One by one, they drop their load for crushing and milling, and only 1% of all the rock is ore grade. Copper is one of the main factors in the economical prosperity of Chile.
And in the end, these impressive trucks take the rock with copper to processing. I hope you like, I really enjoy it, and see you soon.
Our Ines Sainz with a